Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really sorry about the terrible lighting. I normally try and film with like the direct sun on my face, but unfortunately I haven't had time to film in the daylight, so we're just using the light in my bedroom. I should probably get myself a ring light, shouldn't I? So I wanted to film a video with a Q&A today. I get a lot of questions, whether that's via my Instagram or via email or in the comment section down below on here. I try and answer each and every one of those questions as best as I can, but sometimes I get a question that I think that I really need to answer in video form because it will help out a lot of you guys, and I'm hoping that this is one of those questions and that my response might be of use to many of you. So I was sent a question on Instagram. I'm going to keep the questioner anonymous, but she has basically sent me a message saying that she applied to study medicine. She's just done her A-level. She's not happy with the results that she got. She got a B, a C and a D. They are being remarked, but she's not holding out much hope for those results actually getting changed. She got a conditional offer for medicine, but that has now been withdrawn because obviously she didn't get the grades that were required. But she has had an offer to study microbiology at a good university. She's still really keen to study medicine, and she said in her question that she's scared that no graduate entry medicine program would accept her due to her D in chemistry, and that resitting won't help her because they will use her first time grades when they're looking at her application. The reason that she didn't do as well in her exams as she hoped to was because of severe anxiety on the days of the exams. So there's so much going on in this particular question. First off, I want to say well done to you for getting through those exams, and I'm not trying to say this in a patronising way. I don't say this lightly. Getting through exams with anxiety is such a huge feat, and I just don't want you to underestimate what you have achieved. You've actually put in your question to me that you have failed your exams. In my books, a B, a C and a D, that's not a fail. I think you've done great. I know it's not the results that you were hoping for, and I can really appreciate that that must be really crushing to you. But I just want to say to you, well done for what you have achieved. You had a struggle with your anxiety. You still sat those exams. You still turned up. You gave it your best shot. So well done for that. The second thing I want to congratulate you on, you got offered conditional offers for medicine. So that means that your personal statement was absolutely bomb. And also that you've been offered a microbiology degree. There's loads of good things going on here, and I want to just kind of like draw those out and hopefully make you realise that although you haven't got the results that you want, this isn't just an absolutely diabolical situation. There's some really good things in here. University is an absolutely great experience for a lot of people. Getting a degree in microbiology would certainly be a really good stepping stone, especially if you want to do graduate entry medicine. So that could be a really good degree for you to do. But if you really don't want to do it, just remember that you do not have to do it. You could take a year out right now, you could apply to other courses through clearing. You can really use this as an opportunity to explore your options. So you could think about vocational courses like physiotherapy or nursing. You could look into studying abroad, whether that's medicine or another degree. You can look at different degree programs altogether. Think about taking a gap year, or even think about a complete change in career options. So what I'm trying to say is that just doing this degree that you've been offered is not your only option right now. There are other things you can do. If you do decide to do the microbiology degree, then my advice to you about that would be throw yourself into it, try and enjoy it as best as you can. I know it's really disappointing that you're not going to be studying medicine straight off, but a degree like microbiology will set you in such good stead for doing medicine. I feel like it makes you a more rounded doctor, you have more life experience. No doubt the knowledge that you'll get from your degree will be really useful. And actually learning how you learn, which it sounds really silly, but that's something that I got from just doing years and years of university. And I found that really useful because it meant that I could actually be a bit more efficient with my studying towards the end. The next point I wanted to address from your question was that you said that you don't think that the graduate entry medical schools are going to accept you with the grades that you got at your A-levels. So I'm actually going to link a document down in the description box below. That has got details of all of the entry criteria for all of the medical schools, both undergraduate and graduate across the UK. It states all of the entry requirements needed, whether that's GCSEs, A-levels, degree, whatever it is. And if you look at the graduate entry medical school programs, you'll see that quite clearly there are loads of medical schools which do not even assess your A levels as part of their entry criteria. So if you get yourself a degree, especially in something like microbiology, then you will be standing yourself in really good stead to getting into graduate entry medicine. I also wanted to take the opportunity to talk about exam anxiety because the struggle is real. It's a horrible, horrible thing, and it's something that I have struggled with for years. When I was doing my biomedical science degree, which was my undergraduate degree, I really, really struggled with exam anxiety. I just had this horrible vicious cycle of like, I don't feel like I'm studying enough, I'm going to stay up really late. The next day I was really tired, I couldn't focus on my work, then I'd stay up late again that night. I lost so much sleep and it just induced more and more anxiety in me, to the point that when it actually came to me sitting the exams, I was having panic attacks and just really struggling to stay calm, and I really felt like it was out of control. I managed to kind of improve that over the years and get myself to a level where I could walk into an exam and feel more calm and ready to actually sit the exam. But I just wanted to tell you that you're not alone with exam anxiety. It is a really horrible thing, but so many people go through it. If you can manage to develop the tools and mental attitudes towards studying and exams to help you cope with that anxiety, then hopefully in future exams you can get the grades that you really deserve. In the description box below I'm going to link some books and some websites about anxiety and helping yourself manage those things, because they might be useful for you in the future. So just to finish off, I just wanted to tell you a few positive things that really came out to me about your message. The first thing is that you told me that you feel that you didn't get the grades that you deserve. I think that's an amazing thing to say, because you know that you could have done better. You've identified that the problem was anxiety for you, and now you know that that is the issue that you can help to develop tools against in the future. And knowing that you could have done better is also a really great thing, because there might be other people who didn't do very well in their A levels, but they have no idea why they didn't do very well. I'd like to just hone in on the point that you know the problem, you've identified it, and now you can work towards helping yourself not have that problem again in the future. The second really positive thing that came out of your message is that you know what you want to do for a job in the future. You know you want to be a doctor, and that's amazing. So many people that even at my age or even older than me don't have a clue what they want to do with their lives. So that's amazing, that's great. And now if you decide to do this microbiology degree, you have 3 more years to prep for it, and that's awesome. And the final thing I wanted to say is that uni is such a fun experience for a lot of people, and you get to do it twice. That's awesome, that's amazing. And I loved uni. I hope that you have a great experience, and I just wanted to say good luck with everything. I would love to hear how you get on, and thank you for your message. So you guys, give this video a like if it has been useful for you. Leave a comment below if you guys have just had your A-level results or you've got any other questions or comments. I would love to hear where you guys are on your medical school journey. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, thank you so much for all your questions and comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.